Experience nature, adventure, and luxury. Your favorite restaurants, getaways, and hideaways. Beyond the horizon, San Diego revealed.
I love that San Diego has so many open opportunities to play outside and at the beach, at the parks.
San Diego's got a unique vibe. It's got a great beach scene and desert feel that you just can't find anywhere else. How's it going? My name's Aaron. I've lived in San Diego now for over 10 years, and I'm originally from Northern California. One of my favorite things to do in San Diego is to get in my truck and go off-roading. There's so many places in San Diego to do that. A lot of times I'll call my friends and we'll get together, we'll grab the dogs and go and find some new trails that we haven't been on. I've been an auto enthusiast my whole life. I love it. I love speed. I love the way different cars handle different terrain. There's a level of control that you have as the driver where you can feel every rock, know exactly how much power to give it at any given time. There's a lot of technique that goes into off-road driving, and when it all comes together and you climb something, it's a rush that it's hard to find elsewhere. It's super fun and it's always an adventure. My wife and I lived in China for a few years, and in China we discovered Hotpot. Little Sheep Mongolian Hotpot has been such a treat and is so delicious. It's one of our favorite restaurants and we go there all the time.
My name is Michael Wu. I'm the owner for San Diego Little Sheep Mongolian Hotpot. This is our Claremont Mesa location. We have a second location in Mare Mesa. Little Sheep Mongolian Hotpot is the biggest hotpot chain from China. I was fortunate enough to have brought this wonderful concept from China to the US. Here at Little Sheep, we specialize in a very special kind of soup base for hotpot. It's a Mongolian style herbal soup base, very fragrant and a lot of spices, a lot of flavors. For vegetarians and vegans, we do offer a complete vegetarian soup base which consists of shiitake broth. All the spices and herbs are also vegetarian, vegan friendly. And we can also make that spicy or non-spicy. So typically when we sit down together at a table to enjoy a hotpot dinner, we cook our veggies slowly and then cook it as we go. So this way every bite is hot and fresh and is cooked perfectly to your liking. We do offer a wide variety of different vegetables. Some authentic vegetables such as chrysanthemum leaves, baby bok choy. These are all the necessary vegetables that we all tend to enjoy when it comes to a hotpot meal. We do also offer other appetizers that really complements the hotpot. For example, here we have cucumber salad. This is a northern Chinese favorite. We here have a wood ear mushroom. It's a crunchy black mushroom mixed with garlic, spices, and just very refreshing. And both of these are served cold to complement with the hot dishes, the hotpot. One of our house favorites here is our Mongolian sesame pancake. This is basically a sesame bread that we make here fresh every day. Traditionally, when you enjoy hotpot dinner, you would need something cold on the side to cool you down, especially if you enjoy the spicy broth a lot. My favorite is a nice cold beer to complement with our spicy hotpot. Since there's so many ingredients to choose from our menu here at Little Sheep Mongolian Hotpot, you can always try something different and that will give you a different hotpot experience each time you dine here. makes everyone feel like family because everyone's cooking in the same pot. Really makes something unique and unforgettable.
I grew up going to air shows, and the planes and the stunts that they would pull always was so exciting to me. And it was something that I never thought I would ever get a chance to do.
So welcome to Sky Combat Ace. Today you're going to be flying an extra 330 LC, and the 330 in that title means that it's 330 horsepower, and you're going to be going up to 250 miles per hour, performing all kinds of aerial maneuvers and stunts.
Yeah. When I first got to Sky Combat Ace and I saw their hangar, I was blown away.
We're gonna go through this little safety briefing here.
We're gonna go about a turn and a quarter in less than a second.
After the safety briefing, when we were walking to the plane, my nerves started to get the best of me.
Wind 030 at 12, gusts 20, visibility 10. I got one.
It got real at the end of the runway when the pilot was talking to air control, and we were cleared for takeoff.
Class Tower Ace 2, hold short of 35, ready for takeoff.
It got real at the end of the runway when the pilot was talking to air control, and we were cleared for takeoff.
Class Tower Ace 2, hold short of 35, ready for takeoff.
We started our way down the runway, and my adrenaline started pumping immediately.
We've just reached our cruising altitude of 6,000 feet. All right. Which means it's time to get this party started. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Tower station.
All right, you got controls. All right, buddy. Here hands are off. Go for it. Woo! Nice job. All right, next up we're gonna go for the loop. All right. Bring the nose straight up over the top. There's San Diego upside down.
Barely anybody ever gets to see San Diego hanging upside down in an airplane. It was such an amazing moment that I'll never forget as long as I live.
All right. You want to try one? Yeah. You got controls, man. All right, got him. Going up. Loop. Woo! There you go. Perfect. Line us up on the horizon. And all the way back around.
As a driver, I love to be in control, and when I was told that I could take control, I was so excited.
5 Gs on that one. Amazing. All right, this next one's a tail slide. This is where we fall backwards through our smoke. Here we go. Going up. Going up just like the last one. Yeah, we're going straight up.
Dang it.
What's that? That's falling. Oh, yeah. Hey, this plane is epic. Wow, look at the sunset. We're going to climb it up a little bit and show you what this puppy can do. Do it. Point that down here, get a little bit of speed. Yep. Yeah, baby. Point this uphill a little bit. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll go for a spin and put you into a high G turn. How's that sound? Sounds good. Yeah! How do planes do that? Alright, you ready to go? Nap time? Yeah, there you go. Alright. So go ahead and put your hands in the air for me. There you go. There we go. Yeah, that went pitch black. Yeah? Yeah. Nice. I pulled 9 Gs right there. 9 times your body weight. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Yeah! And that's how it's done. Yeah, this is by far one of the coolest things I've ever done. Right on. This is the top of the old Capitan right here. Wow, dude. Yeah! Nice! Wow! Time of my life, bro. We're gonna start heading back now. A great job out there, dude. Hey, thank you. Great job yourself, dude. You're an incredible pilot, man. For words.
Flying a plane was something I never thought I'd ever get a chance to do. Sky Combat Ace took me on the thrill ride of a lifetime. When we landed, my whole body was kind of shaking. It took about an hour and a half for the adrenaline to kind of settle down.
Like a roller coaster without the track, but way more intense. I mean, you'll never pull 9 Gs on a roller coaster.
There's an awesome bar in the hangar where you get to enjoy a ice cold draft beer when you're coming down from your adrenaline rush.
Great job out there, man. Cheers, man. Thanks, Appreciate it.
It was a perfect ending to a perfect day.
Hi, my name is Hailey. I have lived in San Diego my entire life, born and raised in Ocean Beach, Point Loma, San Diego. I am an aerial yoga teacher as well as a vinyasa teacher at Trilogy Sanctuary. Finding yoga has been one of the biggest blessings in my life. It came at the exact time that I needed it. When I found this practice, it was about 4 years ago. I was in an accident, had lost one of my eyes, and needed a place where I can let my body still move with the healing process that I was in. I found that when I was on my mat, I was able to close my eyes and find the sense of wholeness and the sense of beauty that I was lacking. Throughout the years, my yoga practice has grown, and I found that this is something I really want to share with people and to be able to have them feel the sense of beauty and possibility that's within yourself. When you do aerial yoga, it's a nice way to take your practice off the mat and kind of expand your body in a special way. So from the physical aspect, you're actually lengthening your vertebrae in a different way than you are on the ground. A few of my girlfriends and I have created this group called the Gypsies, and we have started to perform at different events, mostly at Trilogy's full moon parties and dance medicines, and it's a really fun expression of ourselves, making it into movement and pairing it with dance and music. My favorite part about teaching at Trilogy Sanctuary is that it's not just about the yoga there. It's a full, holistic community that offers 100% organic and vegan cafe, which is absolutely delicious.
Hi, Hi, my name is Layla and we are at Trilogy Sanctuary, which is a vegan organic cafe. Absolutely 100% of our menu is gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free and organic. We also source the majority of our produce locally. We're a locally owned business. Me and my husband started it a couple of years ago and we are located in La Jolla on top of this beautiful rooftop. You can even see all the way out to the ocean from here. As well as a cafe, we're actually an event space. We hold a lot of different types of events like open mic nights, full moon drumming circles. Also, we are a yoga studio. We do yoga and aerial yoga. So today I'm going to introduce and talk about a couple of the dishes that we serve at Trilogy. First of all, here we have our Eggs Benedict. So this is one of the items on our breakfast menu. And the unique thing about our Eggs Benedict is that we have no eggs and no gluten because we're fully gluten-free and dairy-free restaurant. The eggs are actually made out of cauliflower, that's the base, and then they're mixed with a kind of cheese/hollandaise type sauce. And then the bun that we use is actually millet and amaranth, so totally gluten-free. It's very, very unique, absolutely delicious, and probably one of the healthiest Eggs Benedicts you'll have around town. This is our ravioli dish. Again, it's a very unique style of ravioli because it's gluten and dairy-free. The actual raviolis are made with brown rice paper. So we have garlic roasted portobello mushrooms, a little bit of our vegan cheese sauce, wrapped in brown rice paper and then very gently griddled, topped with pesto and some kale chips. It's absolutely delicious and again, a very unique dish. It's one of our newest dishes on the menu and 100% worth a try. So the drinks that we have today, this is one of our amazing smoothies. It's called the Heavenly Smoothie. It is one of the most popular smoothies on our menu. The bright pink color is pitaya, which is a type of dragon fruit, and then that's blended with strawberries, banana, dates, topped with cacao nibs. It's super creamy. It feels very, very decadent, but it's actually incredibly healthy. It's definitely one of our favorites. This last drink we have is one of our green juices. We cold press our juice every morning in-house and every single ingredient is 100% organic. In the detox juice we have cucumber, celery, kale, spinach, romaine, apple, parsley, lemon and ginger. So it is literally more than your 5-a-day vegetables right in this bottle and a great accompaniment to any meal, super healthy, super nourishing and very tasty. Whether you're health conscious or vegan, it doesn't matter. You should come on by, give us a try, because honestly, you won't find any space, anything like this in San Diego.
It has always been a dream of mine to hang glide in San Diego, flying over the beautiful oceans and feeling a sense of freedom. Along the cliffs and Torrey Pines is such a beautiful place to do it. So I went to Torrey Pines Glider Port. They do tandem parasailing and hang gliding there. When I first got there, I met Doug, the instructor, and he helped me through the safety briefings. Doug helped me strap into kind of a squirrel suit. You pull your legs through it and it buckles around your lower back onto the kite that you'll be flying in the air with. I'm excited.
Yeah. So she's gonna get her wings just like like you dream.
The safety procedures were a big help to understand that I was going to be safe up in the air.
So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend like we're on launch, and I'll say, Hailey, are you ready to run?
Ready.
You'll say yeah, and I'll say 1, 2, 3, and we're going to run together.
Ready.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, run, 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 run. Okay.
Ready.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, run, 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 run. Okay, bring your head around. Keep your hands on the harness. Just kind of lay down flat. Okay, now we'll be flying around like this. We'll just be flying around. And then
So right before we took off, I had this huge wave of fear come over me. Doug was like, all right, on the count of 3, we're just gonna jump and run off this cliff. So he counted to 3 and he's like, you ready? And I said, ready. And he's like, all right, 1.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, run.
And we took 3 steps and we jumped off this cliff. And it was so easy, but I thought it was gonna be the scariest thing in the world. It was a really amazing feeling to just feel the wind catch you and kind of feel like a bird flying through the air. It was really cool being up in the air, taking turns around the cliffs. It was almost as if he was manipulating the wind in a special way. It was an awesome opportunity to see San Diego from a different perspective like that. Being over the ocean and Torrey Pines was so beautiful, and seeing the views of the La Jolla coastline was absolutely beautiful. It felt surreal almost. I was finally able to experience that hang gliding sensation of flying through the air. I want to do it every day. I definitely recommend it for anyone who wants to fly. That was so fun! It was surreal. It was so beautiful to see San Diego from so high up. I can't wait to find myself in the air again, whether it's hang gliding or parasailing. Torrey Pines is a really beautiful place to do it.
San Diego is a vacation destination for most other people, and I'm really lucky to live that vacation on a regular basis.
Very blessed to be from such a beautiful place. Find myself never wanting to leave.